better every single day.
How much do you feel like this defense has evolved when we normally play the Chargers, like some of the Chiefs weather and what they're preparing for on Thursday?
Well, it's evolved a lot because we've had some injuries on the defense side of the ball, and it's just been next man up mentality. The guys have done a heck of a job. Uh, they're playing well together. They complement one another. The linebackers, D line. I like what I'm seeing, but we can be better.
Do you feel like they're starting to gel now more so?
I do. Now that Joey's back, he's getting better every single game. I can see things coming together.
Is the extra time that you get after the Thursday night games worth the scramble you have to go through?
I'm not going to answer that one right now. But everyone has to go through it, so it's just how you handle it. I thought last year we handled this situation really well. We got the results we wanted, and that's really all that matters.
Well, what is the most valuable thing that you're not going to be able to do during these couple days that you would normally do?
Well, when you play on a team like Kansas City that does so many things, you just can't prepare for everything. So you have to focus more on what you do best and go in, and so your guys can play confident and fast.
When you saw Pat Mahomes the first time, he was pretty much an unknown quarterback, and now he's
Yeah.
a probable MVP. Thoughts about how he's progressed and how to change your
Patrick's having a heck of a season. He's a good talent when they brought him in. That's why they moved up in the draft to go get him. He's done nothing but prove them right, and he's getting better. It seems like every game. His confidence right now is at an all-time high, in my opinion.
Coach, your team like flying under the radar? Because there's all this talk about what happened throughout the league, but you guys are 10-3 and just kind of rolling along without much notice.
Yeah, I don't. Over the radar, under the radar, it doesn't matter to us. We just take it 1 week at a time, and we're just trying to be the very best that we can be. And what people say about us, we really don't control that. We just try to pay attention to the things that we can control.
Does it help that it's a division game and you are more familiar with them in a short week than you would be with somebody?
It helps being a division game, a common opponent for sure. But like I said, they do so many things offensively that makes it a little tougher. But at the same time, they got to prepare for us.
Anthony, with rookie running backs on a short week where you're not going full speed, what about trying to engage them just into pass pro looks? Taking the Kansas City film and trying to apply it to these guys.
I really think if you focus and lock in the meeting rooms like you should, and like these guys did yesterday, you come out on the field and you go at a slower tempo, but mentally you're there, you're in the present moment. I think you can get just as good of work done as going full speed without the collisions and injuries and things like that. So there's a skill in the art to practicing without the pads and walking through. And I think this club is getting better at that. We're doing more of that these days.
What do you see in Newsom? He only has 5 carries this season. Being a rookie, he gets in there a lot. What do you see in Newsom interacting?
He's a good young back. He was, undrafted, but he was very productive at his school. He's been productive here. That's why he made this football team. And it's fresh legs, I like to see these young guys run at the end of the season.
The Chargers have lost many in a row to the Chiefs. Is that something that's come up with?
Well, we've lost 3 that I know of. I don't know about the many, but 3 is too many for me. And we like to stop that streak Thursday night.
You said the short week strategy worked well, the Dallas week.
Yeah.
Was that sort of you taking the initiative there? Was there something that worked well for your teams in the past?
You just call coaches that have played on Thursdays that have been successful, and you just kind of pick their brains on what they did. And a lot of it is just recovery, the things you do to help your players recover.
Any benefit to having the Thursday night game late in the year because you get that 8, 9, 10 days rest here late in December and possible postseason?
It's catch-22. Yeah, you get the rest in the back end, but you don't get the rest right now. So I really don't know how to answer that.
What do you feel like when you're going into a really big game as opposed to just a normal week? This is a really big one.
I thought the one last week was really big. Every game is really big, and that's the way we have to approach it because, you can't take anybody lightly in this league. And this is a important game. It's a divisional game. Kansas City has made it known we have to go through them if we want to win this division. So, it's a big game, but they're all big. Don't kid yourself.
If neither Gordon or Eckler can go, will you guys add another running back to try and get 3 in there, or just keep the 2?
We have Pope on our practice squad. He's fully capable if we need him.
Anthony, when you talk about recovery, are you meaning like the science of cryotherapy, or are you talking about recovery and not going full speed?
I'm talking about recovery and the science. We do a lot of things for our guys our training department has set up multiple stations inside for these guys to do things to recover, to help them recover quicker. And so, and just stand off your feet and taking care of your business when you're not here. So all that's part of the recovery.
Anthony, why do you think Andy Reid is so successful, one of the best coaches going?
I mean, he's very experienced. He's been successful for a long time. He's been there. He's done it. He's just a good football coach. I mean, I think he has a proven track record. He has an outstanding staff, and so and they've done a good job with good players. So they've got a pretty good thing going right now.
Have you watched much of the Baltimore game against the Chiefs? They kind of exposed them a little bit. Mahomes was into that fourth quarter. Mahomes was kind of shaky. But do you watch much of that film from the Baltimore?
Yeah, we watched all of it. I mean, Baltimore was a physical football team. It was a physical game, and I thought Baltimore played their game. Then they had a chance to win it. They tried to control. They controlled the ball. They kept their offense on the sidelines. Sometimes your offense is your best defense, and I thought they did a good job with that. But Kansas City found a way to win in the end, and that's what they've been doing all season. They've been outscoring people in the fourth quarter.
Anthony, what about the match with Kelsey? I mean, he just seems to, what Baltimore say, they kind of locked him out in the second half. Is there anything maybe that you could take from what they did on him in the second half and apply to?
Yeah, you can take some things from them, but we have our own defensive scheme and strategy, and Kelsey's just hard to stop anyway. I mean, you got Tyreek out there. I mean, you got so many weapons out there, but we'll have a plan for both of those guys, and we'll try to limit their explosive plays. Okay.
All right, thanks, guys.